the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Me mamo akwaba biem by Nsem-Pii TV so. Communication idea ehia ye pa or Ghana memha. Say headed to a general election and an election bia our Ghana memha. Communication idea here ye pa. Near her the new patriotic party the governing party no as a whole they have a fantastic and fabulous communicators the likes of Dennis Marcus Abuaje lawyer Adomako Befi Nana Akomia anymore or keke account me na se kobase nya kwenya yenje bre entena se nyemfa nseme bre na ntudwa and the NDC amanyoko no omo top opponent come December general election on propaganda on lies on bibia NPP communicators fantastic fabulous excellent na nipa ba ko NPP amanyoko no a onya bre na odinseme bre na tudwa na NDC amanyoko no party no asset confusion ewom the information minister lawyer Fatima Abubakar nene on one-on-one interview on the OB Kosi Central Media so then the lawyer Fatima Abubakar amfa former president John Dramani Mahama His Excellency any NDC amanyoko no national chairman Johnson Asedun Ketia any NDC amanyoko no ehun anchire omo enyanim say recently former president John Dramani Mahama has started some insult be His Excellency the Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia NPP amanyoko no Frank Cantoni and so former president ne kasem sebio wase Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia stoppi nene nam so nene lawyer Fatima Abubakar eche brand o say on tena say ma former president John Dramani Mahama fan the boss Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia enim entry form ene wato to be amane former president John Dramani Mahama ene ne NDC amanyoko no ye pa na obi ho kra adwene ne yenko tie information minister lawyer Fatima Abubakar Sibia Osibi Eden Nsem.
Maybe I agree party
Baba, in the spirit of campaign, former President Mahama event be on crying. I think the democracy and governance conversation with stakeholders. One of the things he said, and the Joy News Captain say a quote attributed to John Mahama say, for almost 8 years, the government has deliberately and systematically worked to weaken and undermine the independence of the judiciary, the Electoral Commission, and the Audit Service for their own parochial purposes. And where former President John Dramani Mahama, where a damning verdict on more buying as far as governance, good governance is concerned, no?
Former President Mahama is not the law. And Metiso can't say because I feel so disappointed so such a comment will come from a former president. At this point, I can say as a former president, Mahama is a threat to Ghana's democracy. I can't say if we say acquire say or no as an individual. Obina and can send be a fan of one and say fan of menu code. A court as a so dibim. Is that how we should look at the law? Baby, no, necessary some to be a no, Quenya, and the court anymore. Omobe Buano, attention in the Juma. Nano Mobeka, and Nina so warm, so no more car. Ebi and Yamide, look at President Nana Danko Kufado. Would you compare 2012 presidential election petition to 2020 presidential election petition? When are the evidence of the courts? When are the pink sheets courts? When are some more cocoa the for any nana wait woman no be our vim said the conkai. President Nana Danko Kufado NPP. Nanso so a bra court ni buaye say oh yeah the bin Emma former President John Dramani Mahama, President Akufo-Addo say, "Asama amokai no enye mede, mene mu nyaadwen." Nanso so, Emma kabima minka bia mamu, eni Ghana asomdwe, eni emani besi oni ho do nti ma ede magiatum. But as a statesman, as a former president, yenya sa posture ni bi. Free former President Mahama ho. Means I say he makes a lot of comments. I am this so beti makasa. And until I even see videos, I don't want to comment on it. because some of the comments are so low and so childish that metia misi no ebia na AI ni nema bay ebia no obi na afa abey for kuna so aka hye na no but obekwa video as a communication expert as they claim me bibia no papa na kadada
the baby a issue say it of concern to him
catch you say or cannot try because it is not based on facts. And let me give you examples. Call to Korea papa echo mada pa de bia yampia bebre to be money omono. Call to discharge majority your friend is saying honorable case minority leader will be 24-hour majority leader. Call to Korea discharge and then omokai. Omanka say justice has been done. Former President Mahama yenim say UK Crown Courts any USA courts any me Ninia as a defendant in Airbus scandal omo lenke mo bia can say it is established say ono no ye government official one enti bribery abaso wa ban mu na ya body na ensusu ho ayaye nyina ache so na government official one enye wona no meka ho asema na o meyi ho ano papa koda budi bromfie nan Office of Special Prosecutor ehunma President Akufo-Addo na hyehyeye prosecutors are appoint omo ho no President Akufo-Addo na appoint omo ajabe hwan na appoint no President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo o clear former President Mahama dey no kan o say ono no wen ono no see the conclusion say ono who any evidence of criminality on former President Mahama ada na former President Mahama anka say debi media nam say mi gina brane na me part entene ni nti debi who a special prosecutor unya access to even the documents abroad enya na conduct investigation into bribery enya na wo elicit any your friend is saying confession be out of Airbus enti debi ni locus so ojigu no bo na eye ne de she omuko 2020 presidential election petition the general secretary at the time now your friend is saying
national chairman okotina ho no mototo papa so eche obepe chairman e di onu recording which he hasn't denied eche say he was disappointed say court no cry ye ka say NDC for mo nkono no mu ni nyina so at the end of the day e dey no kan enti no should it always be the way of former President Mahama or the highway? No, it can be. And why you adwuma okabima nka bia mamu mu owiase baabia me who country bia say baby because you are an opposition leader or you are a former president na wo akoma penimra na anya ene nka mpacho enka vulnerable people he no mbekwa kwaje justice where your court system here wo hoi etemu omodema in every year me give this political ones we may do 1%. Eye krono mu na tuo eye ntokwa so tro armed robbery ne nkaka ho de bio mu bua the composition eye about political issues eye almost insignificant enti abibia obenya akwanya na mo baba betna ho no matwi court na ni maka no troka basa a create a negative impression in the minds of the general population. Asa media court minjindi eno mu yese ena unanimous so ahwan de bia na oto omudi enso mu bua ma na no ayedi no akoda. We can't have it that way, and it is dangerous. It is coming from someone who a desperate former president who is trying to stage a comeback. He got the chance no obloye, so it should be based on policy message campaign. I don't think it is right. So me say na no ya so can about judiciary. Yeah, judiciary, electoral commission, audit service.
Any audit service. And let me take it one after the other. Judiciary. Debia some kind ba kope. Any akofa people President Akufo-Addo ba na persons who are your friend is saying who have politically exposed before. Any akofa for money do ma be judiciary no. Now all do him said this country. Techeman pro.
Yes.
Onu former President Mahama. Oba Abamu. The number of judges are more appointed under NDC. And more upgrade or to higher courts or more exposure to politics. Mamima just a few examples. Honorable Job Wedi, now his lordship, No, ye NDC MP for Amenfi East constituency. From the year 1993 to 2001. Ono no ko ya ansa na Honorable Joseph Boahin Cocoa Board ebae. Omo man appointment e de no court. Honorable Peter Mewu seat na no mo twa homa so nya no court ni no mo de koe. O te say NPP fo eko ho ko gina court wo say na wo no wa hye umbrella na akoko BTC so ni bi wadi hu MP oye chese obi a waye politician properly enya sympathizer enya supporter ansa na obi kra be candidate akwa parliament for 2 terms na nyankwala agro what you say can be bisa because irrespective of obi history so wo ye obi a o set no factor no so ade no wonim die obetimi support justice delivery in the country eni kwanse ye dey amanyo sem ekofori for omo or one attack no to we should move on, allow them to work. Not just that. Honorable Amos Lawete Bote, no ye NDC member of parliament for Adan constituency from 1993 to 2004. And no ye judge. What is NPP nibi edidi na tem akotworo ni din akoto na yampia and the former president Mahama what is here so ma pack courts. What is here ka say na we say and so there be every case that the NDC is involved or when no corner so we near and your young for obedient from meton for form na yanka say or non so or politically exposed engineer di na or your NPP ni ansa no be judge enya no kwa Honorable Francis Jamfrey Kobie no your NDC MP for Jirapa from 1993 to 2001 so no so a judge baba no what say your yeneda enya no kwa Justice Gabriel Puaman so no a former general secretary of PNC oja politics or court or your judge obi anya no in 2015 former president Mahama appointment for year 2015 mienu to Supreme Court obi na no history of political exposure when him say Justice Yawapo his lordship when him say in the past no a PNDC deputy secretary for Bunahafo region I am converting into deputy minister and so look at how hard he is one of the judges I admire so much because he has left politics behind gone through the ranks and his stripes into this respect and any recognition the former president Mahama Day he cannot recognize that. Is it because he thinks that he is losing the election into SSA or can Myanmar to Nkrofochim ese anye here na because state institutions no and aban we say the deny mu interference because so enti no me bibi anko in my favor.
But the usual reaction to that and the national security minister himself under this administration had cause to admonish judges of our superior court say more decisions na here was say more eshe because they be as a in favor of a certain political tradition it would make the job of national security difficult. And based on that comment any other person can also critique the Supreme Court.
Has the decision of the judges always gone in favor of a particular political tradition? Look at the statistics. And American this cases the component of politics near the day they could do on almost insignificant. But the amraba kojina court and my judge ni bisane
FM. No.
Yes, so be to monane de nako me internship or man point Kuapem district courts. Court to one no they don't even know anybody. Oba awaba oko. Obi baba be family tribunal, child maintenance, even the ones held in camera. Obi and misa political affiliation and now color. And if you look at the trajectory of the political cases, the so-called political cases, and I've given you the Atuforcing example, and I've given you Onuan Kasa as former president, the election petition example. Has it always gone in favor of a political tradition? No. Because they look at the law and ignore your political colors. And they give judgment based on the law. Enter the Supreme Court and Anka said to me review the decisions. based on the law. And to me see the dangerous precedent that former President John Dramani Mahama is setting. And they say, so what the oya manyonia, we say what the other was some kokota, abibia yembua mau. Na say yembua mamedia, minko di the court na tem. Na men can't show me some jomun di because I think mona mami favor. And painfully, some of these allegations are it's not because of basis. Yentena presidential election petition. Listen, the key witnesses in the matter. Omunyina ba out abeka so omoko no mu evidence. Ni okon muti o EC office no cry friend say. Dr. Pesa White. O kan episode bi a Dr. Pesa White touch by. O kan ono former general secretary now chairman of the NDC. Ono ani audio eba abonte. Meaning they knew. Also even crow more evidence call the senior learned colleague Chachuchi Kata ho no pamo mo kra se ompeso obedi o manima kogu enema bi say akogu ne ho animo ase. Now so they don't tell this to their foot soldiers. They bastardize the judiciary. They lie about the courts. They incite their foot soldiers. They incite the party base to the extent say NDC there they be amumbu amaye. That man who am I the net say and we cannot treat state institutions like that. Mamema another example. Look at the Electoral Commission. Nancy NBC Kroya. Former President Mahama Nedamo.
Asempa FM.
Edi ansam no mo kan. So almost say your friend is saying easy no exhibition no mu ye na nche o mahu anomalies bi wo mu e na o mu pese o mu auditing register na den eswa all the rank and file of their party for said they should demonstrate in every region 16 regions and mobilize on the streets ECTA na supom say IPAC phoning na ehyiamu ni nkonyo mu besi and central for mo cameras emesi so no bia meka na asem we de kokwa mu asem na mesi wo se sem bia no mo meka na bonte na Ghana fo obi ehu no kwa ewu enti council dan who TNDC for argument na nya wani wu. Why have they backtracked on that issue? Na nya wani wu. All the allegations, all the lies are for which they mobilize people to go on the streets. And now you see we crowd there the camera says you so the whole Ghana etiemo momra na mo meka masem ma me akua donko na me fa ne currency yi flag bearer of Ghana Freedom Party so it's in your kind or so ma sheda bo mu tirim so mo betete ma me no abro onye omohwe.
But would you blame the NDC for example for some mistrust when the president has appointed a known member of the NPP onto the commission? Would you blame them?
Me say let me give you a typical example. Almost no member.
Yes.
Membership by what? By registration.
Sure.
The patron omumu when the evidence of the party card aba. When will be?
Oh, but when you see somebody on radio as a communicator for the party.
No, obisi no oko. No, they were saying so oko test con event to be as a resource person no makofa flyer near Yaba. Was he registered as an NPP communicator? No. I have not seen him as an NPP communicator anywhere. People can sympathize based on issues and policies and causes. Does that make them members of any political party?
But when he's on radio as a communicator for the NPP,
and I make her say that is not.
Well, there is evidence to show say or radio so a Kasama NPP.
Nanu ya yantiha. And Dr. Pudon by NDC for letter beto abontin so munu. Dr. 24-hour economy, ejatane wildlife. And you know mutual statement by so munu.
Yes.
And you are telling me said the basis to establish an